Today's fable is called The Borrowed Fife.
Once when this country was new, there lived a girl named Callie who played an old fife she had from her grandfather. She played for local dances and gatherings, and the people swore they had never heard sweeter music. Callie's playing made glad times joyous and sad times easier to bear. Thanks to her music, she was seldom alone, but when the stranger came calling, he found her that way outside her cottage, playing her fife. While Callie was used to visitors, there was something about this one that made her uneasy. She kept playing, because her grandfather had taught her there was truth in music as well as beauty, and Callie now saw the stranger a little more clearly. "Hello," he said. "That's a fine instrument. I'd like to buy it." "It's a beat-up piece of tin," Callie said, "and I can't sell it because it doesn't belong to me. It was my grandfather's, and I swore to keep it until I can pass it on to someone worthy. I always keep my word." "So do I," the stranger said. "To the letter, I will be back." Years later, when Callie was feeling her age, the stranger, as promised, did return. "Since you won't sell the fife, and you found no one worthy, let me prove I can play better than you." Callie shook her head. "I understand now what my grandfather understood. This fife makes people happy no matter how well it's played. That's its virtue, and that's why you want it, Old Scratch." His smile was all teeth. "If you know who I am, then you know you must deal with me sooner or later." Callie sighed. "What do you propose?" "A simple challenge. It said you can play any tune after hearing it only once. I'll hum a tune. If you can't play it, the fife is mine, and if I can, you leave this world alone for a period of 20 years. Agreed?" "Agreed." Old Scratch hummed a tune, slyly thinking he could not lose, for the song was an infernal tune. If Callie played it, the fife would be corrupted and ruined, and if not, he claimed the fife and won anyway. Callie simply listened carefully, then took up the fife and played. Old Scratch frowned. That's not the song, and yet he didn't finish. "And yet it is," Callie said, "only better. I changed out the bad parts." "But you didn't play it." Now Callie smiled. "You never said I had to play the tune, only that I be able to, and I've just proven that I bloody well can. To the letter, remember?" The next 20 years were a fine time, and eventually Callie found a child who looked at the fife the way she had, long ago. She taught him all she knew, even that one new song she had learned. For many generations after her passing, it was still played at celebrations throughout the county. A sprightly tune she called the Devil's Reel.